Stonebird's temple, pillars made of flame, dust of the fallen carving out his name. Veil torn open, thunder in the frame, souls in the corridor whispering in shame. Steps in the marble dragging through the cold. House of the Most High, overload. Candles flicker black where the watcher strode. He built it from a word that's slow. From the height like sparks from a crown. Feathers turn to iron when they hit the ground. Courtyard trembling, no sudden sound. Just low and pushing for the space around. No cigar, carved up in the abyss. Doorways, how my mother serpent hiss. They thought it was exile or was abyssal bliss. Every crack in the stone like a sealed abyss. Elohim watching from the mercy seat. Fiery's breath, dragging slow to beat. Why do you tremble when you feel my heat? You call it defeat, I call it complete. Base to the floor like cyanide quake. Heart in the rib like ace that shake. It ran from the light, but the light won't break. Every shadow here is mine to make. It went to the chamber thinking you'd hide, but the walls are alive with the breath inside. You thought you were falling, cast aside, but I built this house with you as the bride. My playground, inside the house of God. Columns of fire, look in the sky. Lamb on the altar, but he don't die. Throne room toast him low and cry. Cherubim spin with a frequency fly. Fell souls crawling to sacred halls. Graffiti and scripture on ancient walls. They thought they escaped when the curtain falls, but he is the echo in all their calls. Hark of the covenant hums in the chest. Table of bread, eternal rest. Menorah sparks in the ribs of the blessed. Every dark room is part of the test. Who speaks in bass through the bones of clay? Did you think my house would push you away? You feeling my will, you chose to stay. Now more than the silence to what I say.
Tongue on our stone, it's a living frame. You are the hall where I stake my claim. Fall was a doorway, not your same. You entered the house already aflame.
My playground, inside the house of God. Shaking pillars bend, alpha voice with no true end. Souls that fell now comprehend. Fall and rise are just one blend. Elohim pulse in every vein. Sacred pleasure wrapped in pain. Playground built from loss and gain. Holy thunder in the brain.
Temple doors close slow and wide. No one truly cast outside. You fell into the house inside,
where God and shadow coincide.